you know, of course. And if this is me, I said, even all negative energies, entity attachments, or like hexes or curses in the sense of ourselves as a collective, or distortions, even if you're minded, and the intention to return back to the sender immediately and indefinitely. That's my son, Ashay. What's up, little gremlin? Somebody assaulted a child. Somebody felt like something was gonna be worth the wait. Yeah. Yeah. And they're realizing it wasn't worth the wait, or it's not worth the wait. Nothing is working for this person who assaulted a child. I speak life and prosperity. Right person, wrong time. Gemini. Probation in the reverse. Reporting live. Overstimulated in the reverse. I don't agree with how you're moving. Came out in the reverse. Will put you in harm's way if given a chance. Lemonade mouth. Welcome in, welcome in. You could be seeing the number 55, or somebody could be 55 years old. Take that how it resonates. Okay, better. You also could be seeing angel number 222. Somebody feels like something isn't worth the wait. This will be unforgettable. Something that will be unforgettable. Somebody could be ending up, someone could possibly end up working together. Especially if you create music. It doesn't have to be. You can create anything, literally. But I saw lemonade mouth, so that specifically speaks to musicians. Someone could also play an instrument. Welcome in. If you're new here, I'm IntuitivelightSeerJae, and this is a safe space for you to heal, gain clarity, enlightenment, and confirmation. With my blood, I'm going to set the intention that energy only be allowed to be shared with those who intend to reciprocate, those who do reciprocate. And do not use, abuse, or distort. Ashe. Gifted hands out here. I heard medicine man. Somebody could be, somebody could have the Midas touch. Somebody has no choice but to face the consequences of their actions. And that's just what it is. Somebody tried to weaponize their silence. They felt like nothing else they were doing was working, so guess somebody thought not saying anything to you, holding back or hold back. I imagine you naked. Don't irritate me, please. This this? And why is it important, Holy Spirit? Show gratitude. Nothing is working. If nothing's working out for you, show gratitude. These motherfuckers are vultures. Trust me when I say this. I love every part of me in the reverse. So this is someone who doesn't even love themselves. So they can't love you if they don't love themselves. I don't owe you the privilege of understanding what you don't trust. So somebody here doesn't have an understanding of you. Neglect is disrespect to a neglectful individual. But keep in mind, they keep wanting to sleep with you. Got trailblazer out here. You make me feel things I've never felt before. Archangel Michael out here. A rebel with a distorted cause. Like I said, someone just wants to sleep with you. Is there anything else? So we won't be sitting in this energy much longer at all. Hi, love. Singer-songwriter. Just wants to sleep with you. Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael on this ass. On this ass, specifically. Okay. Go crazy. God qualifies the call. So somebody felt like you weren't qualified to do anything but sleep with them. To just bend your ass over. Men are boys. These be fucking boys. And men bodies. Drained and over it. I mean, same shit, different day. What you expecting? Disclosure day. So a lot of what this person was doing, thinking they were doing behind the Most High's back, is being exposed. Waterfall out here. Amethyst. Somebody's been refusing to heal. No longer allowing the projections of others to be the perspective that you see yourself in. So this is somebody who likes to project, okay? Somebody maybe he was trying to make it seem like, well, you're the problem. They didn't do anything. Yeah, they're right. They didn't do anything. They didn't do a goddamn thing at all. So much so that it was neglectful. They saw what you need, knew what you needed, and still very much so went out of their way to not give it to you. So all of that trope of, I didn't do anything, I'm innocent, I'm the victim, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. You're not a victim when you sit back and watch somebody suffer. You're karmic. So again, if anybody's experiencing this, show gratitude. Show gratitude for the karmics. Because what this person is doing or was doing could have been something that you could have been experiencing. Okay, it could have been some sort of lesson, a cyclical nature that continued to happen for you until you realized what people were doing. Okay, did everything possible to get you off their mind. That's nice. Is there anything else? I'm so over. I don't even understand why this. Forcing it. So somebody's trying to. This nigga. There are people out here right now trying to pretend like they're not forcing some shit right now. They're forcing it. You're forcing it. There's no connection. There's no chemistry. There's no nothing. There's nothing but neglect. Let the shit the fuck go. I don't care if you're a friend, a foe, a mama, a daddy, a sister. Let it the fuck go. Let it go, because you're starting to piss me off. Your energy continuously chasing somebody around. You look like a fucking dog. Let it go. LGBTQ plus out here. Bad intentions. The Most High God in the reverse. Well, it came out in the upright. When I saw it was in the reverse. Somebody wants you to go against God's will. The Most High is already showing you somebody has bad intentions. So, and they're forcing it. So, a blessing before you are ready is nothing more than a burden, period. Somebody just wants to sleep with you. Again, different, same shit, different day. Is there anything else? One thing about it, energy don't lie. And I have never ran into so many fucking energies that think they are ready for what they're asking for. And then when that shit is presented to their ass, friend, foe, family member, it's just unbelievable. When the real truth is, it's undeniable. And you're not ready. The movie Ruby Bridges could be significant. Sometimes I see you in my mind's eye. You know, somebody just sees you living your best life. That's all. Feels it's their job to punish you. It's not. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. So somebody here thought they were gonna punish you. Okay. Somebody really just has bad intentions. You ever met one of those? I'm sure we all have. There's certain men out there or women out there who, if you have rejected them for such a long time, or you have just like made it very clear that you're not interested for such a long time, and say you decide you finally want to give somebody a chance in hell, these are the kinds of individuals that will come and try to humble you. Mind you, this really what's going on. It don't be about the fact that you don't want, it be about the fact that people don't want to address what they have going on inside. What do you really fucking like? And so because you finally give somebody a chance, I don't know who I'm speaking to because it's don't resonate. If somebody is finally giving somebody a chance to hell, the one they asked for the longest, now this person feel like, oh, I want to humble you. Somebody wants to humble someone. Divine timing. Somebody wants to humble somebody. Through divine quintessence, corruption has no dominion over me. So if somebody thought they would go blackmail somebody or some shit like this here, it's not gonna work. Especially not a child of the Most High. Whatever, because it's not giving me, what are you gonna blackmail them about? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What are you gonna blackmail them about? Through divine quintessence, corruption has no dominion over me. So I'm trying to find the corruption. Clarify. Because it just seems to me that somebody wants to humble you. I'm becoming uninterested. This is a man that has been taught to use women. Some men have been taught to use women, and because this person can't use you, somebody's becoming uninterested in you, or you can't be of use to me. Like as in use and abuse. Do understand? Manipulation. So I want to humble you. Good luck with that. I mean, shit, go crazy. One of them days, somebody's having a bad day because you're not interested in them and they're finding this out the hard way because they actually have more to what they like than they want to fucking admit to them damn selves. Okay, we done. We're done having this conversation. Let's move on along. I'm not about to force nobody ass out the closet. 1,000 will fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand, but none will come near you. Let them come. They want to come. They want to humble. They want to let them. None will come near you. Somebody just got exposed. I don't agree with how you're moving. That's why. Because they don't want to come out the closet. Permission to leave home. Somebody be on probation or getting ready to be on probation. Especially if somebody decides to come towards you or come to you. Right person, right timing. There's a right person, right timing out here. For some of you who are like openly LGBTQ. Okay, right person, right timing. Somebody was definitely using a woman or trying to use a woman as a cover. Some men have been taught to use women. Give me 1 second. But for others, like I said, there's a right person, right timing out here. Somebody definitely has a terminal illness and they're beginning to see a bigger picture in something. Bigger picture, I'm in love with you. Don't ask me. Orlando is significant. That's so funny. Someone's name could be Orlando, but like Orlando, Florida could be significant. I have an Orlando shirt on. And it's Orlando. So that was definitely confirmation for someone. One step at a time, one foot in front of the other. Take something here day by day. Somebody's taking this right person, right time. I'm in love with you. One step at a time. One foot in front of the other. This is not someone who's trying to sleep with you. North Node coming to collect. Open up. Money Hungry in the reverse. 1+1 by Beyonce. And it's so funny, I was hearing Beyonce earlier. What song was that? I can't remember. Somebody must like Beyonce. Somebody want fucking card. I'm finna throw that bitch in the trash. It's not even funny. I'm so tired of seeing that card. That shit's sad, bro. That shit's so fucking sad. It's a million motherfuckers out here that people can sleep with. They can they can go out. That's what's so crazy to me. They can go out right now and get them a bitch to go sleep with, but instead they want to keep bothering you, who's gonna keep telling them no. You don't mind waiting to align with your person. Worth the wait. Is there anything else? Somebody's got a divine counterpart out here. Somebody's going to be introduced to something here. There's going to be some sort of introduction between two people. Outside of that, someone's healing. Like taking the time to heal because of some sort of major backfire. So, how do I put this? Somebody's transmuting. Somebody's transmuting. Done being the strong one in the relationship. Yeah. Somebody's definitely transmuting. Like, this is actually what's even sadder. People who are showing up like this, always wanting to sleep with you, never wanting to leave you alone, always being neglectful, never take the time to fucking heal. Gemini, a low vibrational Gemini out here. A blessing before you are ready is nothing more than a burden. Somebody wasn't ready. Somebody had to choose themselves. There's a loser who feels trapped. The card said it, not me. Somebody tried to make something a competition, and now they're considered the loser, and now they feel trapped. Somebody's decaying from the inside out, and they're trying to resist it, and the only way they're getting any vitality is by sleeping with people, and you are just the creme de la creme right now to somebody's eyes. Like, they feel like they could suck the prime fucking life source out of you, and it's not gonna happen. Somebody's not seeing a bigger picture. It's never gonna happen. I will honor you out here. Don't get me wrong, there's this right person, right time energy. Somebody is willing to honor you, but it's definitely not other people who are willing to manipulate. So use your discernment. You'll be seeing 1222 or just the angel number 222. One just amplifies. Okay. It's crossroads at a reverse. In the reverse, hurt. You are a legend. Yes, you. Okay, so somebody knows that this was gonna happen one way or another. Somebody here could have just gotten their passport or is getting ready to get their passport. Somebody could have been trying to manipulate someone about this. Like, say someone's getting ready to travel and they don't want them to travel. Yeah, someone's been trying to get someone to hold back. Passport, ready for the real thing. Make love to me in the reverse, trying to resist it in the reverse. Somebody here actually has a level of respect for your fucking no. Can't I be yelling now, gang gang. Do you gang bang? Okay, you control the traffic. So somebody's definitely here supporting them and seeing the bigger picture, okay? You control the traffic. You allow what you allow, and what you allow is what you get. I'm in love with you, okay? So I'm Yours by Alyssa Carr. 222 is about like partnerships and unions and things of that nature, and there's a lot of that energy here. It's like somebody's actually tore down whatever walls they had built up and made room for one. Okay, that's what this song, literally the lyrics say. Like, yeah. Somebody's taking walks. Like, all right, now I done did enough for just one. I'm fucking dead. To be very, very close, just one. Very, very one. You been acting different. What's on your mind? Grace. Someone's giving someone some type of grace because they see the bigger picture in the situation. Oh, done being the strong one in a relationship. So this could have been a collective of people who was pretty much carrying their relationships, okay? You were carrying it. You were the quarterback. Everybody else was just on the team. The other person just was not very helpful. So, yeah. Protection, introduction, fairies, money hungry, okay? What did I just say? Somebody's transmuting this negative energy. Somebody was sending a lot of negative energy someone's way. And it's being transmuted as we speak. Someone could also be taking a walk right now, ready for the real thing. Somebody thought the Most High wasn't coming to collect. Like, they thought they was going to get away with whatever they did. DNA activations out here. Chef. Phone call. Personality disorder. Somebody's was in denial. Somebody who was in denial. Cancer. Keeping everything private is a protection for yourself. Okay? It's a form of protection for yourself because people will do things like try to coerce you. Especially if you're like with this passport and travel and all of that. I'm just saying. People are weird. Might want to, my 2 cents. Might want to keep that to yourself. I'm telling you. People will get miserable and upset when they see people actually having a good time or being in their winning season, and they will do everything in their power to try to make someone else as miserable as they are, because misery truly does love company. We see angel number 777. Somebody's definitely been doing some spell work. Someone's name is Trinity. Someone's sister is significant as well. I saw sister. I don't agree with how you're moving. Back up, blessings are pouring in. You see the polar opposites. People are going to try to coerce you to go the opposite way, even though the way or the direction that you're headed in is backed up, blessings pouring in. So, hey. Somebody steady listening to somebody else is going to get them exactly what they're looking for. All of that. Oh, a body was found. Okay. If you still questioning somebody's involvement in some shit, a body was found. So it's only one way. Like, this is going to be revealed one way or another, even if it's like in the spirit first and then later the 3D, however it's presenting itself. It's not going to change the fact that a body was found and somebody was involved in that shit. If standing up for yourself burns bridges, you have matches, and your ancestors say they riding at dawn. So whenever you light that bitch on fire, then they own it. But hey, as long as you willingly make yourself a sacrifice or shield, then hey. I know you require more of me and it scares me. I know that I have to stand on my word with you. Well then, get to it or move around. All of that scary shit, somebody needs to take a sun bath. All of that scary shit, I have no more sympathy for. Because baby, in order for you to do anything in life that God asks your ass to do, you're going to have to drop all of that. Oh, I'm scared. I'm nervous. You still going to get pushed out there either way. So when you get pushed out there to have to go through this test, because you have to go through this test, it's going to be up to you whether you pass or fail that bitch. Because of the mindset that you went into it with. Oh, it scares me. I'm scared. I'm afraid of changing my life for the better. Okay? And you're not afraid of what your life is going to continue to be like if you continue to do the same thing. Somebody paid a parent well, mother or father, paid them very well. Okay? Paid them very well. Fiona and Shrek is significant. You choose. You choose, my loves. Someone's parents took them to a practitioner. The Man by Aloe Black. Someone's parents took them to a practitioner. You are never alone. So if you feel like, oh, I don't have anybody else around me, it's just me and God, you're not alone. You got a whole team of people. I just saw Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron out here. So what you need to focus on is perseverance and knowing that you're not alone, because you're not. There's a karmic who's saying, oh, it's not going to be much more than Smex, because it's a karmic. But hey, scammer out here, cashier in the reverse. Somebody could be saying they have a job and they're really a scammer. Like, oh no, I'm still working up at the spot. I'm still a cashier or a driver. They're scamming. And they're karmic. I'm in love with you. Someone who's in love with you. A loctician. Dumbass. I'm sorry. Healthy boundaries. Not working no 9 to 5. Straight scamming. Yo, it ain't funny. It's just funny that a motherfucker thought they could hide that shit. Not doing no hair, loctician, not doing no hair, not working a 9 to 5, and you just scamming. But you thinking nobody gonna find out. Nobody gonna find out. Right. Okay. Go crazy. Divine counterpart out here. Cycle closed out with all this news and gossip. The news and gossip around town right now is that you have healthy boundaries. I am picking up on masculine energy as well. I'm easy to love. Okay, the cycle has closed out. You come from a long line of healers and you have standards. Thank you. Cycle's closed. Healthy boundaries, standards. I'm easy to love. You come from a long line of healers. Now somebody's getting ready to open up. Okay? And the next level of making it through this, well, basically, the next level of making it through this, your perseverance, moving in this perseverance, you're going to have to open up. That's the next level to it. You made your decision. That's great. Healthy boundaries. You're easy to love. Woo-hoo. You got self-love. Now you have to be able to open up and allow someone else, to friend, family, foe, lover, to love you as you love yourself. You're a walking contradiction, and that is okay. Somebody's like, but I'm do this, and I'm also like this. But I do this, and I'm also like that, and that is okay. That's okay. We all have dark and light sides to us. I can be kind, I can be caring, and I can even be soft in speaking, but I can also be cutthroat. I can also be clear. I can also be direct. Those don't, just because those two things are completely different experiences from the same person doesn't make me any less than what I am. I'm still that person. So somebody's going to have to get over how people perceive them, because some people are going to get a certain side of you and other people aren't. It all depends on who the person is. But it's all still you. Every single part of you that people experience is all still you. Faith out here. Use your powers for good and not evil. Magic is good and God is magic, so don't corrupt it. No more sweeping shit under the rug, okay? Because people thought it was a joke. They kept sweeping shit under the rug. They thought your gentle strength was a joke. They just laughing it all off while they sweeping the shit under the rug. Now none of this shit can fit under the rug. The hinges out the door done came out. That bitch busting. What you gonna do? It's broad daylight and we can see all your shit. It's out. It's hanging out. Your ass crack out. Starving. North Node. Payday. Somebody's name is Trayvon. Yeah, a lot of the people who thought that it was funny to do this, they're now starving. This could be physically for some of you. Flights. Flights are significant. Somebody's been traveling. Thank you. All right. Let's hop into the elements. Wrap it up. Somebody's trying to sit there and act like they wasn't playing in your face, knowing they were intentionally playing in your face. Tried to play on your top like you don't know. No, I wasn't playing in your face. You was. You actually you were. And you knew you were. No, it wasn't like that. So then why didn't you do it the right way? Why did you go about that in a better way? Why did you go about that in a way where it only really benefited you? Because that's what you wanted to do. Not in a way that's solution-based for the actual fucking problem, but in a way that which it only benefits you. Because that's who you are in nature. That's why you did it. People love to try to make it seem like their circumstances, the things that they've been through, the people that they was around, their environments are all the reason why they chose them with free will. Chose to do what they did. Don't get me wrong, all of those things are factors, they're influences, but the final end all be all is your decision. That's what outweighs any influence in your life, what you choose to do, how you feel. But see, people too shrouded in other people's thoughts of what they should do and how they should move and what they feel, that you never even took the time to see how the fuck you feel before moving how you moved. So now you're paying for the consequences of not your own thoughts, not your own actions, but somebody else's. And then you sit back and say, oh, woe is me. I never really even felt like that, or I never really even this, and I never really even that. Yeah, but you did it. You did it based off what somebody else thought it felt. So that tells me you could give a fuck about how you felt. You just did what everybody else wanted you to do. That's who you are, a people pleaser. See, people need to wake up and look in the mirror and really see themselves for who they are. As a former people pleaser, who I ain't got no problem saying, yeah, I used to want to please people. I used to want to have people around me feel good about my actions. But then I realized that people were using that against me. Y'all really not gonna never grow past none of the shit you go through or the shit that you claim is the reason why you the way you are if you never address that fact. You never addressed the fact that you're the problem. That you wanted to please these people so much so that you said, fuck how you feel, what you think, how you move, everything. Fuck who you are. I'm going to do this because everybody else wants me to do this. That means you don't care about yourself. And that also means everybody around you don't give a fuck about you. Because they could care less about how you even felt about the situation. As long as you do what the fuck they said do. I bet you the next time this situation presents itself, you gonna think about what you want to do, how you want to move, and not what everybody else around you want. One of my bones. Please show me what my hidden eyes cannot see. Drink our intuitive let's say the master. Please give me clear flash messages. I'm sending all negative energies. Execution for what execution distortions for myself. This collective my son and these messages. I declare important fortune. I declare they be banished and blinded. The intentions we bring back to us immediately and indefinitely. Ashe. 1 second. What was I finna do? What is that? What am I really hard? Please show me what I need to see for my Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios. Snails could be significant. I saw a snail in real time the other day, and I'm seeing that snail again on this card. It's like somebody was moving in fucking slow motion. Or like I said, snails could be just significant. There was a level of codependency here. Now I'm trying to figure out, this is a good codependent or a bad codependent? Because you can be codependent on the Most High. It's like the colors yellow, blue, green, and red are significant as well. So what's that? Heart chakra, solar plexus chakra is yellow, heart chakra is green, root chakra is red, and your third eye chakra is blue. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's a lot of conflict going on with somebody who's like Somebody's trying to spin the block on you. Okay. Yeah, somebody's trying to spin the block on you, water signs. But the thing is, they want to come offer you some type of partnership, friendship. But again, this person hasn't done any introspection, no enlightenment of themselves, or what the hell is going on. Excuse my language. Four swords in the reverse. Somebody maybe even troubled, unable to sleep at night. And then the Ten of Wands is out here. So something is weighing very heavily on someone. This one-sided, I was going to say behavior. So somebody could have been like very one-sided with you emotionally. But I am picking up feminine energy. It's like this cycle is still open. Like something here is ongoing. The Star in the reverse, Temperance in the reverse. Somebody is left unstable. I was going to say imbalanced. So somebody here could be like mentally unstable. King of Cups out here. There's a masculine energy who's still around these people or around this person. That's what's causing the instability. Even if it's in the mind. Somebody's attacking someone's mind. And it's somebody you're connected to. Water sign. Masculine energy. What the hell is going on? There's complexities. Something is intricate. Page of Wands. Somebody's watching and they don't have enough information about you. They don't have the level, no level higher wisdom, knowledge, information. Somebody's strictly moving out of devil energy. And they're going through a tower. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is who's trying to spin the block, no other way to put it, she on demon sign. Somebody might have an entity attachment as well. Like, she's on demon time. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Cups. This is definitely somebody who you have no type of interaction with. With the Four of Coins, there's like this repossession. Like, you taking your energy back from whoever this is. Water signs. But somebody here, they want to fight. Somebody wants to fight. I don't care if it's physically fight. Like, somebody want to argue. And it's because they're being seen clearly. King of Swords here in the reverse. It's maybe even other people who are just as karmic as this person that's walking away from this person. And it's because, again, they're also withdrawing their energy. They're revoking their access to whoever this person is. Somebody want to fight. Ain't no other way to put it. Like, they want to fight. You water signs, that's crazy. You ain't doing nothing to nobody. Here these people come, they want to fight. Okay. Go crazy. Somebody around here punching the goddamn air. And I am picking up on feminine energy, though there is a masculine energy out here, but the feminine energy is who wants to fight. She wants to fight. And I don't care if it's like some type of spiritual battle she want to go. Like, I really feel like she want to put calls on water signs, but no, somebody here actually, like, they want to fight. They on demon time. Okay, the Sun in the reverse, Queen of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's been very emotionally manipulative with this masculine energy. So maybe here, there's somebody, the fuck do you have to do this? You had to expose somebody. Let's do 10 of Wands. Whoever this King of Swords whoever this King of Swords is in the reverse, they've learned this level of self-love, and that's why they've cut this person off. That's what this tower is about. That's what the weight of all of this shit is about. The weight of everything that's happening is because you impacted someone to love themselves more than what they were initially displaying. Like certain things this person is no longer allowing them. I'm telling you, this is the result of you just showing up, you just being you. Water sign, 2 of Cups. That's why she want to fight you. She feel like it's your fault. She feel like it's your fault that this person can see themselves clearly. Because she's always been emotionally manipulative. She's always just like skewed someone's view of themselves. And with being introduced to you, an Empress energy is like a reflection of what loving yourself should look like. Or could look like. I feel like there's always a way to up self-love. So these people feel like they didn't. This woman feels like she didn't get her wish fulfillment. But also, so does this man. They're stressed. It's like they're going through the same emotions, but for different reasons. This person is feeling this way because of the impact that you've had in their life, water signs. But also, this feminine is feeling this way because of the impact that you've had in his life. But it's so much so that he impacted her because of this. So, like, again, she feels like this is your fault. Because I don't know, if for a long time somebody couldn't see their future, their path, their past, or something like this, you shed a lot of light on somebody. Also, this woman could have been neglectful. And that was also like another light that was shined on someone, on this feminine. When I say she's stressed out, 9 of Swords, 10 of Wands, 9 of Cups in the reverse, she feel like everything is against her, or everything is falling apart. My ears are ringing. Like, hold on, son. I know. Why do I want to cry? She crying. She crying. Feel like her world falling apart. It's an abrupt tower. Shit hitting her ass hard as hell. It ain't just hitting her, it's hitting them both. Go. Judgment. Because he made this judgment call, these two people are both getting the karma that they deserve. King of Pentacles out here, 6 of Cups in the reverse. Somebody could have been emotionally one-sided with you because of whatever the fuck this was. They were just enduring, putting up with, I don't even want to say enjoying. Like, I don't know what the fuck this, I don't know what these people were doing. I don't know what this is. I've never had this personally in my life. well, I'm not gonna say never, maybe in a different form, but it's like this was not enjoyable for either one of these individuals. I don't understand. Like, this could have been like a baby dad, baby mom situation. And I've never had that. First of all, my fucking baby daddy is useless. Doesn't even show up for his kid. That nigga's not the point. The point is, if this is a baby mom, baby dad situation for some of you, it's like neither one of these people enjoyed being around each other. They did not enjoy being around each other. Like, somebody, this masculine could have just been cold, mean, and stiff as hell with this woman, and she was just greedy. Like, stuck around just for what he could do. This dynamic is awfully strange to me. Because there's something, it only exists because of something that had to have been agreed upon. Because now I'm really digging. Okay? This existed solely off of some type of agreement. And the only way I can fathom coming to agreement with someone in this like way for this long is if I had a child with them. Do you see what I'm saying? But this doesn't resonate for me. So like I said, somebody here connected to you, water signs, had someone around them, they had some type of mutual understanding how the relationship was supposed to go. Somebody was willingly codependent, greedy as hell, and this one was just mean and cold and maybe gave their ass some money or something. I don't know. But it's a very strange dynamic. There was no love here until this person learned to love them themselves. Somebody's also lying to themselves about not wanting their heart to be broken or to break their own heart. Somebody's gonna start over. 4 of Wands. Somebody felt like they would be starting over. Alright, I'm not digging into this anymore because it's only further gonna get more complex. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius to the front. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius to the front. Whoever this person is or people are, they're watching you, and one of them want to fight. If not both. Alright. That's it. Ooh. That's something that I need to see for my air sign. Defeat. I just heard watch. Somebody could have passed away. 2 of Wands, 4 of Cups in reverse. It's like somebody knows they're gonna be disappointed. They just don't know how. Or maybe somebody didn't see or does not see some level of disappointment coming. Yeah, it's like somebody didn't even try. Somebody didn't even try. They put their walls up. They put their walls up, but they were very codependent. So now, like, somebody's stressed with this devil energy. Like, somebody could have an entity attachment. They don't know what other way to put it. And I don't think that it's a karmic. I'm telling you, an entity attachment is connected to someone. It's this King of Cups. The devil is riding this person back. But it's like somebody wants to come give to you because they're experiencing some type of instability from being codependent. Somebody's trying to use you because they're taking the L right now. 6 of Wands in the reverse. Alright, air sign, somebody just want to come use you. They feel like their wishes can get fulfilled if you stop holding your energy back from them. And the answer is no. It's not going to happen. Somebody feels like you don't see them, but you see them. They feel like they present themselves like this to you. They do, but they also don't see that you see this as well. We got Queen of Pentacles out here, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Somebody thinks that they come give to you, then you'll stop holding back. But keep in mind, this person's only coming to do this because they're fucked up. They're experiencing an instability. I don't care if it's in the mind. They feel like if they come give to you, shit'll be corrected. Instead of feeling like if you give some shit to the Most High, maybe give up that nasty ass devil energy that's riding your back. Maybe you can get your shit together. But instead, you think you can use a shortcut like the collective, and that's where you're wrong. That is where you're going to get turned around at the fucking door. Is there anything else? Nine of Swords. This person feels like they need to do this because they know that they're stuck. Mentally, they're imbalanced. Somebody knows they are fucked up in the head, bruh. They know they fucked up in the head. This masculine knows that he's fucked up in the head, bruh. He's well aware of his mental instability. He's well aware. Doesn't have to be a he. Well aware. Anything else? But don't piss me off. These people that be wolf in sheep's clothing. Wolf in sheep clothing. Oh, poor me. I need some help. Protect me. Whole time. They know exactly what they're doing. This is like answering the door for someone who is banging on your door like, oh my God, help me, I need help, I need help, I need help. They chasing me, they finna kill me, just let me in. They can't see me, they coming. And you let their ass in, and guess what they do? They call the motherfuckers, the exact motherfuckers that they was running from, to come in here and kill you. This is somebody who's a part of the plan, and they know that they're a part of the plan. And they think that they finna come over to you and act like, oh, I'm not a part of the plan. No, it's just me, little old me, a part of the plan. They're a part of the plan to stop you, to get their shit together. These are people that want to put you in harm's way so that they survive something. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Help me, help me, help me. Fuck no. You gonna have to stay your ass out there with them niggas chasing you. That ain't got nothing to do with me, baby. You ain't bringing that death stuff in here. You not bringing that death. No, keep your gifts. No, baby. We actually got shit to live for around this motherfucker. Come on, son. Show me what I need to see for my current Capricorn Virgos. Somebody betrayed themselves by going against their intuition. So now that something here is over or being put to rest, or somebody passed away, Now someone's trying to move away from the chaos and the drama and the bullshit. Because death has reached. Now it's, oh, I don't want to be a part of the gang no more. I don't want to woo-de-woo-de-woo. Queen of Pentacles, the Moon, Three of Wands, Knight of Wands, Six of Wands, the Sun. So somebody's seeing cause and effect. They see that something here they did ended up hurting them because they went against their own intuition, and you just ended up, how do I put this, taking a W. Somebody's seeing that. It's like, oh, this person isn't being affected by this in the way that I thought it was supposed to go. Somebody just thought this was going to go a certain way, and they're seeing that's not how it went. You were supposed to be the one that ended up hurt, and they ended up hurt. Or somebody around them ended up hurt. Somebody could have really tried to get somebody to unalive you. Like, there's no way around that shit. Somebody wanted, for some of you, somebody wanted you dead. March, death. Somebody could be Indonesian. Or Indonesia is significant. Telling you that's the truth. The whole truth and nothing but it. Somebody wanted you dead. And somebody could have even tried to unalive you, like physically unalive you. That's why somebody, if they did try to have you physically unalive, somebody physically passed away. That's what happened. I don't know. Somebody was trying to get to you and ended up unalive by then, or what? But this shit definitely did not happen the way they thought it was gonna happen. They wanted for someone to die or something to die, and they even celebrated this shit. I'm telling you, they celebrated this shit, and now they're heartbroken. King of Pentacles in the reverse. They're heartbroken because either them or somebody connected to them has passed away. There was some sort of death. I don't care if it was a spiritual death and rebirth, and somebody has changed around them, and this nigga will never be the same. He's moving on to, I don't care. Somebody here tried to have someone unalive. Knight of Cups. This could have been someone you gave to emotionally in some type of way. Strength card, Nine of Cups, Eight of Swords, the Moon. Somebody was also trying to hide the fact that they were, wow, this was somebody that you were connected to. Somebody was trying to hide the fact that they was going back and forth in their head about unaliving you. They was going back and forth in their head. Every time they saw you, I don't care if it was on the internet, I don't care where it was. Every time they saw you, they was going back and forth in their head about unaliving you. That's some sick shit. Five of Wands in the reverse. This person didn't want any conflict over what they were fighting themselves over. The Hangman in the reverse, Queen of Swords, the Emperor, Ten of Cups, Lovers, King of Swords, Six of Pentacles. There's a masculine energy out here speaking to some sort of unjust cause. Like somebody did something to a Queen of Swords and somebody is, how do I put this? So there's two masculines here. And one of these, somebody's supporting this feminine energy. It's an Emperor energy supporting this Queen of Swords against this King of Swords. Because there was a King of Swords out here, and I can't fathom for the life of me why he's coming up in the upright. But somebody was choosing to be this way. Like they were choosing to be, like this is somebody you could have been giving to. Whether it's physically, it feels like more physical of a give. Okay, there was some sort of exchange happening between you and this King of Swords as this Queen of Swords. But somebody was very clearly unjust. Like they wanted this to be this way. They wanted shit to be unfair. This is how they wanted it. And they stood on business about wanting shit that way between the two of you. And then this Emperor, I feel like this person went against their intuition and felt like they betrayed themselves by listening to something. But I need to clarify, because there's a Lover's connection out here with the Strength card and the Ten of Cups. Somebody's freed themselves to this. But at the same time, like I said, I need clarity. I'm trying to find this Emperor. Because I don't want to say that. Somebody was looking at you like an option. Maybe even treating you like an option. This was an impulsive nature of someone's. I understand, but I don't understand, because either these two masculines know each other or they're in the same type of environment and somehow that you're in. Because what I'm seeing is it's almost like somebody had a higher level of, no, somebody had somebody took a step back and they had a much higher perspective of a situation that was happening. Somebody had some sort of, like, I keep wanting to say foresight, but it's not foresight. It's almost like I don't know, it's being made very clear to me that somebody is seeing that you are not an option. Like, if somebody was treating you like an option, they're like, okay, I cannot do that at all, and you can't. But what the fuck triggered this? Maybe somebody was watching this situation with you and this person, and that triggered them to be like, all right, if I'm going to choose this person, then I have to choose this person. It's not an option. Ain't no juggling, ain't no back and forth, ain't no none of that. So, okay, somebody could have just been used to being single or a player of some kind, or just juggling women who are okay with being juggled. And like I said, somebody watched a situation here and they realized very quickly that is not the case around these parts. You can do that with people who don't have a certain level of self-love, but somebody has realized they cannot do that with you. That is a realization that's happening for someone. Five of Coins in the reverse. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Judgment. The Lovers. King of Wands. This person could also have an ex that showed up very similar, if not the same way. So you standing, is no other way. You standing firm in your decision, like somebody was watching. There's no other way. Like somebody was watching you stand firm in your decision. And because of this, somebody decided not to let people back into their lives from the past that have treated them the very same way, excuse me, that somebody else treated you. I keep hearing neglectful. Is there anything else? I don't know why they got me doing all of this. Look. So yeah, this is not somebody you communicate to, or there's been no communication between the two. This is most likely somebody you don't even fucking know that's been watching you. Is there anything else? King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody you don't know has been watching you and you're a match. Ace of Cups, especially when it comes to self-love. Four of Wands, there's a partnership out here. Somebody didn't know about whatever this one-sided situation was, whether it was you or this person with this emotionally manipulative individuals. Somebody's definitely gained their independence, self-sufficiency, self-worth. King of Cups in the reverse. Somebody was emotionally manipulative to an Empress energy. Okay. Star in the reverse. This is somebody who was like, pick me. There's no other way to say that. Pick me. I'll do whatever. I'll wear whatever. I'll say whatever. I'll be whatever. Okay. Somebody lacked boundaries. Healthy boundaries, at least. anything else? The devil. What is this person? Is there 3 people here? There was 2 masculines who did this, operated in the same mindset, behaviors. This could have been a counterpart for some of you. Yeah, this could have been a counterpart for some of you. Like if you're a masculine energy, say there was a Queen of Pentacles to your King of Pentacles. Somebody went against their intuition. Somebody fought someone without a cause. Okay, I'm not gonna get it personal. This shit is... Aries, Leo, Sagittarius to the front. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Take it how it resonates, okay? Because I felt like I was gonna go into so much depth in this. Who this person want to know if they did. Get it personal. And it don't gotta be from me. Do understand. If you want to know which one of those people you are, get a person. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius to the front. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Strength. The color orange is very significant. And I had a cup. Anything else? Double in the reverse. Somebody's being strong about giving from a non-karmic toxic place. Someone's just being themselves or wants to be themselves, like as they show up, as they give. But maybe somebody hasn't received like in return. Or maybe somebody wants to give emotionally and not financially. King of Pentacles, the Star in the reverse. What does that have to do with anything? Someone doesn't want to hold back, and that's the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Ten of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the Moon, Queen of Swords. The Empress. Whoever this person is that wants to come towards you, they're not ready for you. And they're going to disappoint themselves coming towards you. The moon. Nine of Cups. 10 of Cups. Somebody's still thinking about nothing but themselves. It's like they want to give to you. They know that if they give to you even just a little, that you can turn a 9 into a 10. I don't care if it's cups or pentacles, but and this person knows that you're free. So you can do what you want, when you want, how you want. Like, you can take a leap of faith if you want. It's not the hangman energy. It's the hangman in the reverse. You free. You have a whole new perspective on something. Empress energy. 7 of Cups in the reverse, there's no confusion. There's going to be disappointment because somebody has a lot of self-love. Like I said, somebody's going to come towards someone and take a big ass fucking L. Like, they're going to feel like that at least. 3 of Swords in the reverse, 2 of Pentacles in the reverse, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. And like I said, somebody's doing this because whatever they have going on, it's already falling. It's already failing. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. They can't even juggle that shit anymore. It's collapsing. 3 of Wands as far as the future. 2 of Wands, the Hierophant, and this is because of the Most High. So all of the partnerships that this person has or have is being stripped away, whether it's for good reasoning or not. Well, it's always going to be the reasoning when it's the Most High. Like, so it's really all about those people around you reasonings for being there. And yeah, that's being stripped away. There was some sort of faulty foundation that something was built on, and somebody's trying to save that, but they're trying to make it seem like that's not why they're coming towards you. Is there anything else? In the reverse. Somebody can't sleep at night. Someone's not getting any rest. Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands. Justice in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's intention is just to be unfair. 3 of Wands. Moving forward, but they want to come offer you something. Like I said, you're going to end up 8 of Cups in this person and everything connected to them if you're not already. Why you mess with that? Huh? Let me get one. Difference is, without a nigga, I would still have everything. Every house, everything, every bag, everything. Something like that. Whatever Lotto said. Yeah, so somebody gonna come try to offer you, and they gonna get their feelings hurt. This ain't that. Was that Aries Sagittarius? Yes, it was. I'm IntuitivelightSeerJae, and this was a safe space for you to heal, gain clarity, enlightenment, and confirmation. Even disappointment is what somebody coming into. Even if we're not able to like, share, or comment on this live, I appreciate you guys for being here and taking this message in. I always ask that you take these things back to prayer before incorporating them into your life. And I hope you guys have an amazing, wonderful day. I'm gonna call all of my energy back to me from every timeline, dimension, and reality, asking that to be cleansed and purified before it is returned back to me immediately and indefinitely. I'm gonna return all of your energy back to you. I ask that my ancient ancestors and spirit guides assist me in closing this portal, and I will